Good morning, everybody. Hope everyone is having a good week. I've got some information here. I'm going to put the link down below to jwleaks.org because right on their homepage, Jehovah's Witnesses form a new religious corporation in Australia. Yeah, of all places. The governing body of Jehovah's Witnesses have approved the formation of an additional management corporation for Jehovah's Witnesses in Australia and the formation of a new audiovisual production company. You got it, Media Center. On November 11th, 2019, a new Jehovah's Witness company, Kingdom Support Services Australasia Limited, was registered in Australia to promote throughout Australasia the advancement of the Christian religion as understood and taught by the ecclesiastical governing body, and to cooperate with or provide financial assistance to persons having similar aims and purposes and to other charitable organizations having similar aims and purposes within Australasia or elsewhere. Now, I find this interesting that they have chosen Australia. And when I get more into this, I gotta ask, why is the government allowing them to do all of this in Australia when they were just busted for not providing protection for children and not joining the redress scheme over the Australian Royal Commission? Oh my goodness. 2 days earlier, on November 8th, 2019, another Jehovah's Witness company, AVS Productions Australasia Limited, was registered in Australia to record, produce, publish, and distribute or dispose by way of gift music, photographs, film, animation, and other intellectual property of a religious or charitable nature. Now there's more to this, and I want to thank our source for sending me the link to this, because they have done an application. This is on the Liverpool City Council. Now it appears that they are going to be building a new media center in Australia also at the cost of $9.98 million. That's almost $10 million for a media center. So it makes you wonder if they're spending all that money for the one here in the United States, up by Tuxedo, and now they're building this one almost for $10 million down in Australia. You know, Mike and I are not prophets. We just observe and are very perceptive of things. But it just appears that what we said back in 2014 when they started the JW broadcast, that it appears they're wanting to go to a full-blown, online religious organization, just like the 700 Club. And look, gets rid of the abuse problem. So I'm going to put the link to the Liverpool City Council. Now, as you scroll down, you can see the application. You can see all of their plans that they're wanting to do, the site plan, landscaping, waste management, water management, all of this. And my goodness. Now, as you can see here on the Liverpool City Council website, the status says application under assessment. Now, the news coming out of Australia, the rumors, so to speak, is that this is a go, and that they're going to be building this. Now look at this, $9.9 million, the almost $10 million is an estimated cost of work. Now we know Warwick ended up costing them even more because they had problem with the toxic chemicals in the ground destroying the cement. That's from a JW that was up there. So this application is under assessment, and I can see, why they're starting to sell all these kingdom halls, left and right. If this is what their plan is, And like we've mentioned before, they cannot do it all at once because it would shake up and rile the rank and file. Wondering what's going on. I thought Armageddon was coming any minute. Well, no, it's not. They're planning on these new media centers. Excuse me, I'm sucking on a cough drop. So why? Why? And it almost looks like, they're going to be doing this online religion. So it's going to be interesting, and we will be watching to see, what's going to go on and what is happening with all of this. And like I said, there's a lot of documents here, and you can just go through and click on each one and get whatever you need. But $10 million. I wonder if the elderly Jehovah's Witness, who are giving every penny they can, like our moms, if they realize that this is not to build new kingdom halls in third world countries, this is to build more media centers throughout the world. And, I wonder how those Jehovah's Witnesses who have lost their kingdom halls, they put their blood, sweat, tears, and money into these kingdom halls, and they're being sold out from under them, and that profit is being taken and used to build these buildings, while the elderly Jehovah's Witness has to drive 45 miles one way to a meeting. Now, I want to thank Angie for sending this to me, and I'm sorry it took me so long to reply. And it says, I just had to tell you of the newest BS going on in JW land. And she goes on to talk. Now, we mentioned this in a video, and we all know that they're training Jehovah's Witnesses now to do their own maintenance on kingdom halls. And, they show in the video trying to sell this BS to the JWs. They show these young workers, working on electrical and plumbing and all of this. This is the sad reality. This is the sad reality. And I wish a lot of the elderly Jehovah's Witnesses would realize. Last Saturday, my mother spent the day learning to inspect chairs and grease hinges. Mind you, she is 64 years old, diabetic, and legally disabled, barely able to walk. They had her middle-aged, very overweight friend learning how to do plumbing, having her take apart and clean out pipes. So when they show the video of the young, JWs in their 20s doing all this work, no. I couldn't believe what I was hearing. After all, they give money every week that is supposed to be for the maintenance of their kingdom hall. They already clean it. Now they have the elderly women maintaining it too. My mom said it was so strenuous that by lunch she had to go home and to bed, and they announced that after lunch the brothers and sisters got to scrub carpets like they should applaud being slaves. Yeah, you're right, Angie. It boggles the mind. And I don't know what it's going to take to wake up these Jehovah's Witnesses. I mean, at what point are they going to say, wait a tick, what's going on? There's something going on that they're not telling us. But I do know many, many of you are watching our videos and other videos and seeing all this that's going on. Because I think the PMOs, are doing a incredible job within, planting these little seeds of doubt, sharing what is going on behind the scenes that they're not telling you. It's not on jw.org. Now, I also will put a link down below to jwleaks.org. They did a post a year ago, and they have the New York, Brooklyn real estate transfers that the property Watchtower has sold. And it's been like $2.2 billion. Almost. It's like $2.174 billion. So anyway, I'm going to put the link down below. And I want to thank Adam for sending me the link to this. And sorry it took so long for me to reply, but thank you. Appreciate the information you guys send us so much. We couldn't do this without you. So thank you everyone so much for watching. We appreciate your help on all of this, and everyone who is sending me information. I'm almost done with July's emails. I'm working on those. And I'm also working on Nail and Coffin, trying to get those ready. So I hope you all have a wonderful day. Bye.